What's good, man? Oh, I'm coming with stuff on my shirt. What's goody, man? Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Put this little necklace up. What's good, man? What's good with Cowboys Nation? Let me turn this light down, son. Y'all know I like to adjust a little bit as I come in. Can't never tell where the light gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like that at all. It's all good. Let's get this camera together. I know I'm in here moving stuff around, but we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. Hold on. I'll move that some. Let me move my chat. Who in here with me? Who in here with the brother? Dak owns Philly. What's good? Rock and roll Riley. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Leroy Kimball. What's good? What's good? Javon Pettigrew. What's good? Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Let's talk a little bit about our goofy team. I had one day to be happy. One day to be happy. And they wanted to go ruin it. I can't be happy more than one day messing around with the Cowboys. More than one day. It's draining. But it's cool. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. D Money, yo fam, what's good? What's good, man? Wrong was good. Man, I am stressed, man. Cowboys are officially have pissed me off again. Again. I tweeted something out the other day that ain't even gonna come to fruition because our ownership group is crazy. I said, it's cool. Let's get ready for Cowboys hope season. I was ready. You know, and Stephen Jones and them really just messed it up. Seriously. I say bench Cooper, start Lance. I'm not rock and roll Riley. I'm not even talking about this game this week. Hit that like button as y'all come in for me. I'm not even thinking about that. Mike McCarthy got to go. He do. Did y'all hear the Stephen Jones thing before I get super mad and go into my diatribe? Did y'all at least hear it? I just want to know. Lola Cowboys was good. I just want to know if y'all heard what Stephen Jones said before I get too far off into what I want to say. You missed it. Okay, I'm gonna read it for y'all in a second. Hit that like button for me. Because I truly feel like Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones are trying to ruin next year before it even start. How you trying to ruin a year before it even start? That's my thing. Hold on one second. Before it even start. All right, check this out. Stephen Jones, Cowboys executive vice president Stephen Jones, on if this upcoming season will be more challenging than this year's was for Dallas. No. I think we knew we were going to have a challenge this year and next year. It's going to be really, really tight because we still have some money left over from some guys who aren't even here today. Who is he talking about? Tyron Smith? Like, what money? He act like we got dead money from a quarterback. And you're going to have some other guys that won't be here in the future. D Law and Zach Martin that you still have on have their cap count. That ish right there. I'm telling you, that right there is what sent me. Because what's the best way to say it? because they're having the owners meetings right now. The Cowboys are at the owners meetings. Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones didn't speak, just Stephen Jones, right? And why would you come out in the middle? It ain't the middle of the season. The season, we got 4 games left. Why would you come out and actively say, yo, we're not going to be active in free agency? It's going to be tight like last year. Why would you say that? Why would you send that message to your locker room, to your current coaching staff, to your fan base? Why would you come out and say, we're not going to do nothing? Not 2 cents. 59 people in here, 25 likes. Hit the like button. I appreciate you. Let's hit the like button, people, as you come in. Why would you do that? Like completely deflate your fan base. I've heard him say, I've heard Jerry say, we know that the fan base is pissed. They've said it already. So this isn't like I ain't know y'all was mad. My fault. They know we upset. So then you got to ask yourself, what's the problem? Y'all know we upset. Darnell Lamar, what's good with you? Y'all know we pissed from what went down this year. The lack of free agents moves, the lack of building the team correctly, trying to put your faith in people like Jalen Brooks and Jalen Tolbert, knowing they're not sufficient weapons for your quarterback, waiting to the last minute to pay Dak Prescott and pay CD Lamb, and ruining your chances of signing anybody in the first place. Why would you come out and say that? I was looking forward to, I said, look, we got to get through the next 4 games. Y'all want to hear my thought process? And I'm sorry everybody that came in here. Brandy Mahoney was good. Said Darnell Lamar, Loki 87, Jay Smooth, LT Ray, King V. My fault. King V said more goofiness. Daniel Berry Sports, Jay Graham, Ramon Estrada, Zaytoven, Michael Clark was good. My fault, whoever I miss. I'm in here just ranting, so apologize. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit this 80 people in here, man. Hit the like button. Let's get it to 80 likes. I'm exhausted too, B Gamer. Like Christopher Brandon, what's good? Like, I don't want to get mad at this stuff, but you know that you paid for what you got. You had a horrible offseason. We got horrible results. Why did you sign Dak Prescott? Let's start there. Any of y'all got an idea? Why did you sign a franchise quarterback? Just let him walk. If your plan was like, yo, we don't plan on really winning the next couple of years, then and you wanted cap space, just let him walk. If your whole goal is to keep cap space, let your stars walk. Don't sign Micah. Trade CD. Trade Dak Prescott. You'll have all the cap space you want. Goofy. If you don't want him, let him go. Like I'm tired of playing this dumbass game with our stupid ass front office. Let him go. Just like if you don't want your players, if you don't want to play top talent, stop trying to have it. If you don't want a great quarterback, then don't sign Trey Lance and keep Cooper Rush. What you want, CD? You want CD to struggle for the rest of his career? You don't want him to try to win nothing? We can talk some draft in a minute. I want a running back, a receiver too, a D line too. I just want to know why, like, why are we doing this? Why would you come out in December, right before the offseason starts? Yo, you don't even want us to have hope. Do y'all understand that? I'm sorry, I'm just yelling at y'all. My apologies, man. Do y'all understand that he don't even want the fan base don't even get excited. He could have let us rock till March. They're about to bring back Mike McCarthy, Mike Zimmer, their entire coaching staff, and not sign nobody. Then it's gonna be 2 people in here with me in March. What we gonna be talking about? It's gonna be 2 of y'all in March. What are we gonna be talking about? Talking about we not gonna sign nobody. What? I expected to be tight like it was last year. We signed one free agent. How I get much more tighter than that? I'm gonna be going live in March. It's gonna be 3 of us, and we're gonna be in here talking about basketball. I'm gonna be asking y'all what's your favorite basketball team. That's where we headed. Because our owner is goofy. My fault, man. My camera's doing stupid stuff tonight, but it's going to be what it is. Fan strike. I wish we could strike. They don't care. They do revenue sharing. They wouldn't even care. You can sell your tickets. You cannot go to the games. The Jones family does not care. They don't. They don't. It's almost 100 people in here, man. Y'all mind hitting that like button for me? I don't even want to talk about the Lakers. Y'all remember who y'all remember who my basketball team is? I know this ain't a basketball stream. I'm just asking people that's been rocking with me for a while because I know some people be thinking it's sacrilegious. Y'all remember who my basketball team is? The Houston Rockets. Hey, the Rockets the second team in the Western Conference. So I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna start no Rockets channel or nothing because they ain't my like Cowboys is my first love, but I'm gonna be watching them because at least they winning. Nah, man, but like, yo, why? Just why? And then when you bring up Mike McCarthy, where's all this support coming from? Where's all this support coming from now? Like, I just don't get it. Hold on. Read to y'all the other thing he said today. It's just silliness, man. I hate the Jones family, man. I shouldn't hate a family. I hate the Jones family. Hold on one second. Stephen Jones on Mike McCarthy. Can I just want y'all to just follow along with me, okay? Tell me if this makes sense to y'all. 101 people in here, 57 likes. Listen to this. Stephen Jones on Mike McCarthy. They asked them on evaluating Mike McCarthy. Now tell me this makes sense because this sounds like he lying. Tell me this don't sound like he lying, right? Hold on. Cowboys executive vice president Stephen Jones on Mike McCarthy. What Mike McCarthy has done, I think he's done outstanding. Our guys are playing hard. He's got them competing. That was a tough game the other night. Guys played hard. Guys are competing. Hats off to Mike. You look around the league, sometimes you see a lot of teams that start like that and they're thinking about next year. But Mike has everybody focused on winning each game. Jones asked if they have made a decision on Mike McCarthy's future. We're talking about the next game. Y'all, seriously, y'all, hold on. Got my first super chat of the night. Appreciate you. Jay Smooth with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jay Smooth. McCarthy needs to go. Plus, he needs to quit calling plays. He's worse than Kellen Moore. Absolutely worse than Kellen Moore. First super chat of the night. New rule. First super chat of the night. Go ahead and throw the fire emojis in there for the first super chat deserves fire emojis. I appreciate that. If y'all don't mind, show my dog some love. Appreciate you, Jay Smooth. I agree McCarthy needs to go. But guess what, y'all? I don't think McCarthy going nowhere. I don't think Mike McCarthy is going anywhere. Mike McCarthy is going to be our head coach. I don't want to mislead y'all until he's gone. That's my New Year's resolution for the channel. I refuse to mislead y'all next year. I'm gonna keep it 1,000%. If I don't think a player is gonna be good, y'all, I promise to thank y'all for showing them some love. I'm not gonna mislead y'all at all next year. Y'all gonna get it. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. If I think a player is bad, I'm gonna say it. Can we put poop emojis in there? Yeah, y'all can throw some poop. Just make sure y'all put this for Jerry next to it. Y'all can put some poop emojis. I just don't want nobody to jump in the stream. We're like, why they got shit everywhere? Not for the host. They got love for me. Not for the host. The Joneses will be mislead us before you do. The Jones fan, they trying to. 62 likes. Let's get it to 100 likes, man. 48 more likes. Khalil Ismail, I told you, Rome. You did, man. I tried. Look, I tried. I tried being positive, man. It's just hard. But listen to this. He said guys are competing. Hats off to Mike. That's our bar. Our bar is now reduced to the guys are playing hard. The Cowboys. Our bar should be championships and competing for championships. We are reduced to our guys are playing hard. Mike is doing outstanding. That's it. As long as the team is playing hard, he don't care about the penalties. He don't care about the poor plays. He don't care about the poor game management, running the ball, not running the ball when you should be. He don't care about the play calling. He don't play about nothing. Yo, this is not Little League. Playing hard. Yo, how the mighty have fallen. The Cowboys are a joke. Our ownership group is a joke. Like Stephen Jones is a goddamn joke. Charlotte Jones is a joke. Jerry Jones is a joke. Hey, y'all, name some more Jones family members that I know I'm missing a couple of them. Jerry Jones Jr. is a joke. Junior is a joke. The cousins is jokes. The entire family is goofy. Big Benny Rich was good. Zaytoven was good. Troy Dudley was good. Mike Jones is a joke. Zay Jones, everybody. The fact that our owner said Mike McCarthy's doing outstanding. Where the fuck was this last year? When it was time to give Mike McCarthy an extension last year, before this lame duck year, where was the Mike is outstanding? Where was that support last year? Did I miss a meeting? Did I miss something? Where was this last year? Chipper Jones. Like, I appreciate y'all. 116 people in here. Hit that like button for me. Last 20 people that jumped in here. We need Mike Vrabel. We 100%. Excuse me. Let me drink some water. No, this is not alcohol. We're not doing that today. I messed up my lighting messing around with that water. Hold on. Damn camera adjusted. What was I gonna say? You was just delusional. Oh, we got one of those in here. What y'all want to do with T. Foster? I don't even feel like addressing trolls. What y'all want to do with T. Foster? Seems like we got a troll in here. Y'all want to handle that for me? All right, T. I'll see you later. You have a good evening. Everybody has 23 chromosomes. Jerry and Steven have about 7. Yo, man, I don't understand it. No one's expecting them to go out there and lead free agency. Although we should have around 100 million. Have y'all seen that? We literally should have around 100 million in cap space. You make like 2 little small moves, we'll have mad money. You know how I know it's bad? Y'all want to know how I know it's bad? 27 likes away from 100. Y'all want to know how I know it's really bad? Like seriously, like overall? Y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all know Mike Fisher, right? Mike Fisher, the close friends of the Jones family, been covering the Cowboys for 30, 40 years, whatever. Y'all know who he is. Yo, when Mike Fisher come out and say, It's bad. I don't know what they're talking about. They're lying. When he say that, because I know he be carrying water for the Cowboys. I know he'll tweet some stuff out there for Jerry Jones. When he comes out and says, yo, man, they're lying. They should have money next year. Because he got Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones' phone number. So when he come out and say, yo, man, I don't know what they're doing. That means that the Jones family is just off the rails. And I agree with y'all. I don't align with nothing that Mike Fisher say usually. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know that though. Y'all know me and Mike Fisher, we I'm a fan. He's not even a fan of the Cowboys. I think he's a Vikings fan. You know what I'm saying? So we don't align in that way. But he does have more access to me. He does go to the Star. He talks to the players. He's a reporter, a tenured reporter. Bro, we got an 82-year-old GM. That's the problem. That's a fact. We got a GM that's old as hell. His cognitive abilities is gone. His son is Stephen Jones look nuts. Do y'all look at the thumbnail? Let's take a joke break. Did y'all see the thumbnail? Stephen Jones looks crazy. His hair is thinning. You should be somewhere on a yacht. Sit down. Stephen Jones looks nuts. And Jerry Jones looks worse. Why is y'all out here? Joe Biden is our GM. Listen, man, I don't want to make this political, but listen. Talking about our money gonna be tight next year. I can't get over it. It's crazy. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all want to hear something crazy? Guess how much dead cap money the Eagles got right now? Guess how much dead cap money the Philadelphia Eagles got right now? Shout out to Jeff Kavanaugh. Jeff tweeted this out earlier. I had to grab a screenshot before I jumped on here. Bug me out. Bug me out. The Eagles have $63 million in dead cap. How the hell did they sign Saquon Barkley? We got to stop letting the Jones family lie to us. They bullshitting. They lying. Miami's paying 2 receivers, and so are the Eagles. They're paying 2 receivers. We got 1, and they're paying Tua, and the Eagles are paying Hurts. We got to stop letting them lie to us, man. The Eagles got $63 million in dead cap money. They moved off Carson Wentz and went and paid somebody else. Like the Jones, we got it. That's the one thing I want to stand on this year. We cannot let them lie to us. They're paying their running back, their quarterback, 2 receivers, their tight end, and their offensive line. How the fuck are they able to pay everybody? We can't pay 2 people. We not buying tickets, Khalil. I ain't been to a game all year. The stands is empty. That ain't even changing them. That's the sad thing, Khalil. They don't care. The stands is empty. Cowboys fans ain't in them stands no more. It's a couple, but I'm talking about like the games ain't sold out. People ain't going to see it. It's a shame. It's just a shame. And I would love to, I've been in here for 24 minutes. I haven't talked one lick about goddamn actual football. I haven't talked about no draft. They're sabotaging the next season on purpose. Why would you? I can't get over it. Why would you go out? Why would you do that? Why would you go out and actively say in December, hey man, next year we ain't really gonna be spending money? Why can't you just let us find that shit out on our own? Can I ask y'all another question? Serious question. Who What sick fan looks forward to Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones 15 likes away from 100? Which one of y'all? It's somebody. Which one of y'all likes that they go on the radio? Who the is listening? Why does the fan think it's great to bring them on every week? Who looks forward to them goofy interviews? Every Tuesday and Thursday, and I guess today was the owners' meetings. That's why we got Stephen Jones. It makes me sick. Whenever they talk, it's worse than anything. It's worse than a loss. Yo, we get our teeth kicked in on Sunday, get beat down, get joked on all night, get joked on all Monday, and then on Tuesday morning, Jerry Jones go say some more goofy shit to make our day worse. They get paid for that. Why are they paying for that? I ain't even know that. That's nasty work, Zaytoven. They paying the Joneses to come on? They need a refund. Any of y'all click on that? Yo, I listen to it because I try to give y'all information. But then y'all listen to that for fun, like for pleasure? Like, let me see what Stephen Jones talking about. Hey, security, we got somebody here tripping. Go ahead and handle that for me. Go get them out of here real quick. They don't understand, Rome. This is crazy. I just want to let Eagles fans know, man, this ain't the time. Sometimes I'm in a goofy go back and forth mood. This ain't the time, man. Go sit in on the AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts intervention, or whatever y'all having, alcohol anonymous meeting, whatever y'all doing in y'all fan base. Y'all go worry about them. We got our own issues. We ain't going. So if you want to come in here, watch quietly. Because if you write something in the comments, you're gonna get removed. It is what it is. Catch me on another day. My mods is aggressive. You gotta just catch me on another day. Today ain't the day. Some days I'll let the mods tell the mods let you rock. Today ain't the day. Sit in the corner and be quiet. That's a fact. Be quiet. 86K is wild. What's 86K? Zaytoven, what I'm missing? Nah, but on some real stuff though. Like, oh, time out. Rome, if I was GM, I'd be heated if the team looked this way. I don't understand. I just don't understand what they're trying to accomplish. Who are they saving this money for? Why did you sign Dak Prescott? That's a serious question. I gotta turn this light down. This joint is crazy. Why did you sign Dak Prescott? Let's get into that. Like, why did you sign him? If you knew you were about to go into a soft rebuild and you didn't want to sign anybody, so you signed Dak Prescott for 4 years. 4 years. And you about to ruin 2 of them on purpose? Just did you sign him so you have somebody to blame? I'm just wondering. What do y'all think? Why you think they signed Dak Prescott? It ain't to support him. Appreciate you, Big Fish. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. I know Dak got hurt. I get it. You can blame him. You can get mad at him for not being healthy for the rest of the year. It is what it is. I'm just wondering why they signed him if they weren't planning on like doing nothing. Nothing? Y'all want to know y'all receiving core for next year? It's going to be Brandon Cooks is a free agent. It's going to be CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and Jonathan Mingo. Y'all think we about to do something with that? We're going to have officially the worst receiving core probably in the NFL. We ain't about to do nothing. CeeDee Lamb and impossible. We got a spades hand in the receiving room. And y'all want to know something else that's sick? Rico Dowdle is starting to play good. They're not going to draft a running back. And Rico Dowdle got an injury history. Rico going to play good, get signed, come out there next year and sprain his hamstring or something like or strain it and be out for 6 weeks. And we're going to be running Deuce Vaughn on the goddamn field because our ownership is stupid. 8 likes away from 100. Rico is on injury report with a knee injury. They don't care. It's probably a lie. Darnell Lamar, if you look at it, all the moves they made were pretty much shut the fans up and say they tried. What moves, though, dog? Appreciate you. What moves did they make, though? Like, let's be honest. Eric Kendricks, what moves did they make? What moves? What moves? Can't lie. I think that's can't lie. That says Caitlin. I think you're saying can't lie. Our receiving core is sad. Our receiving core is bad. CeeDee Lamb and the Pips. That's hilarious. Gladys Knight and the Pips. That's crazy. Linval Joseph does not count as I don't even count Linval Joseph and Jordan Phillips. They might as well never even been here. Linval Joseph had like one good play this year. I guess you could say that. They playing in our face. That's a fact. They think bro, y'all want to hear something that since we on a sad train? I know I ain't talk draft. I promise y'all this. I'll make y'all a promise. I needed to vent tonight. Y'all are my therapy. Y'all are my I appreciate the cartel. I appreciate people that tap into the channel. Y'all make me feel better. Q's the creator. What's good with you? So I appreciate y'all. I needed to just talk. I needed to vent with my peoples, with my community, because sometimes the Cowboys will drive you nuts. So I'm in here to talk with y'all. Y'all want to hear what's about to happen? It's going to drive one like. Who's going to be that one person to get us to 100 likes? Because it's right there at this point. Who's going to be the one guy? Mike Jink is a good op though. That's why he got a mod. Mike Jink don't be in here talking crazy. He don't like the Cowboys, but I respect him. We lost to the Green Bay Packers in glorious, hilarious fashion in January 2023. Get y'all pens out. Right? January 2023. Let me write this down. We're gonna do a little bit of math. Right? It was probably like early January because we ain't go far in the playoffs, right? It was wild card weekend, so probably like mid-January. We played our first game of the year, what, the 8th? So it was 9 months of just realizing that we wasn't a good team. 20 people came here, hit the like button. That's dope. 120 likes, 119 likes, right? That's 9 months of just being trash. That pen ain't even working. Let me get another pen. Right? 9 months. Right? The season has been 4 months. September, October, November, December. 4 months of being mediocre, trash, injured, hurt. Right? So where are we at right now? We haven't been considered a decent team for 13 months. Right? A full calendar year, the Cowboys have been trash. And then our owner just came out, our executive vice president, who's balding, he just came out and said, we ain't doing nothing for the next 9 months after the season either. We're not going to really be participating in free agency. Don't look forward to it. That's 9 more months. Nine more months. Donald Hill, what's good with you? Right? 21 months of trash. And I'm supposed to go in the next season excited? If they bring up, yo, you know we just won 36 games, you goofy ass by the time the season starts next year, that 36 wins is going to be almost 2 years ago. It's going to be almost 2 years ago when we take the field, when we can't lean on those wins from 2022. Because when we take the field, it's going to be 2025. Stop bringing up shit from 2021 and 2022. It don't matter no more. Well, you know, Mike was won 36 games. I don't care. 21 months of mediocrity, horrible playoff loss, horrible offseason, horrible regular season, another horrible offseason. The offseason is 9 months. We ain't supposed to look forward to nothing for 9 months. Brandon Fife, $5 super chat. Do what? Did they say that? I haven't seen anything today. Let me read this because I read this earlier in the stream. Let me read this again for the people that weren't in the stream earlier, if y'all don't mind. Your executive vice president, Stephen Jones, said today, right? On the offseason, it's going to be challenging this year. No, I think we if this upcoming offseason will be more challenging than it was last year. No, I think we knew we were going to have a challenge this year and next year. It's going to be really, really tight. Pay attention to that. It's going to be really, really tight because we still have some money left over from guys who aren't here now, and you're going to have some guys who aren't going to be here in the future. You still have to count their cap. What Khalil say? We about to be there. Yo, we're worse than the Browns. The Browns do stuff to try to win. The Browns traded for Jerry Jeudy. The Browns moved off Amari Cooper to try to bring in some draft picks and stuff like that. The Browns are active. We're worse than the Browns because the Browns are trying. We're not even trying no more. The Browns owner didn't come out today and say, hey, man, we ain't signing no free agents. Don't think about it. Thank you for that super chat, Brandon Fife. Damn right they got a good coach. And Jameis Winston's better than Cooper Rush. The Browns is better than us right now. My thing is this, for anybody that just jumped in here, man, last 40, 50 people, can you write in the chat, if you don't mind, why would Stephen Jones say that? I still don't understand. Like, I can't, I'm not trying to make up no reason. Why would you kill your fan base's enthusiasm? Why would you come out and just say, yo, man, hey, man, we ain't doing nothing? You don't even have to actively lie. Just don't say nothing. Hey, man, you think y'all going to be active in free agency this year? We'll see. Just say we'll see. Even if you know, nah. We'll try and make some things shake. Why would you say, hey, man, the money really tight. Don't expect nothing? Why would you say that? And you know what's going to make this worse, y'all? Y'all want to hear? I can read the future. We probably going to get smoked by the Panthers. I don't even know if I'm going to the game no more because it's supposed to rain. I don't know if I'm sitting in the rain for this goofiness. I'm not about getting pneumonia from the Cowboys, watching the Cowboys in the rain because, no. That rain better clear up or I ain't going to see nothing. Y'all want to hear something, though? Stephen Jones said this today. The media is going to get a hold of it tomorrow. All right? The media is going to talk about how Stephen Jones said he was going to be tight. They're going to freak out. The Jones family, I heard this from my dog, Vash Lombardi. Shout out to Vash Lombardi, too. He says that the Cowboys, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, they get a social media and a content creator report on their desk every week. That means that they hear us. That means that they pay somebody to watch us. That means somebody from the Cowboys is going to see this stream. So they're not confused. They know how we feel. Don't ask how Voch know, just know he know, and he connected more than me. So they know we mad. And Jerry Jones is going to go on the radio probably Thursday or Friday. I think he goes on Friday. And he going to make this shit worse. Because Stephen Jones will kill your dreams and Jerry Jones will just come lie in your face. We going all in next year. I expect to be very active in free agency. He going to just lie. They going to blame it on Dak tomorrow. That's why they signed Dak. Yo, we need a scapegoat. Because we about to be trash. Yo, let's sign Dak back. They signed Dak to take arrows. He's a real expensive take this L while we don't do nothing. Like, that's it. He's a shield. Yeah, we're not going to do nothing, but they'll just blame it on Dak. Jerry Jones is going to come out here. Yo, we gonna fix it, man. We're going to do better. They're going to sign Rico Dowdle. They're not going to do – our receiving core is going to be Jonathan Mingo. It's so depressing. And people want me to go argue with Eagles fans. I don't got it in me no more, bro. Argue about what? Argue with you about what? We one good draft away from being worse than the Giants. We're one good draft away from the Giants being better than us. Darnell Lamar, 499 Super Chat. We're so bad they don't talk about us on the facility no more. Why would you? What we think? Ain't nothing to talk about. I wouldn't talk about us neither. Why would you talk about the Cowboys right now? Ain't nothing to talk about. I ain't doing it. I will find something else to do next fall on Sundays. Khalil, I wish I could do the same. 162 people in here, man. Hit that like button for me. Only thing we got left to hope on is what, y'all? What's the one thing the Cowboys fans got left to have hope for? What y'all think? It's only one thing we got left to have hope for. It's the draft. And you know why we got hope for the draft? Y'all want to know why? This is the crazy thing. Y'all want to know why we can have hope for the draft? Because we have to participate. If the Jones family could, they probably opt out of the draft, but they can't. They can't opt out of the draft. We have to participate. Like, if they could somehow opt out of it, they wouldn't. I'm scared to get y'all hopes up for Ashton Genty, man. I want it. You got Micah Parsons talking to him the other day. He came out and said he wanted to be a Cowboy. I'm afraid to tell you, like, come out and I wanted to make a video on that. I wanted to make a video just talking about how Micah Parsons is recruiting Ashton Genty. But I'm afraid to get y'all hyped for it because we probably going to draft Will Campbell from LSU. We probably going to draft a tackle. Watch. And he's from Frisco. And they're going to let him. And you know what? He's going to become a San Francisco 49er and go crazy. And we're going to have a goofy-ass tackle that ain't good, like Guyton. And we're going to be like, oh, damn. Looks good to have weapons. But we're going to be running Rico Dowdle out there. And there's no disrespect to Rico, but he's not top-tier talent. You can keep him rotational. You don't just They gonna do it, y'all. They gonna do it. And then you gonna have these goofy Cowboys fans that love to tell me, yo, you build through the trenches. The weapons don't matter. Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. They do. You can't just throw any running back out there. I saw a goofy ass comparison today. Somebody compared the last 3 games, Jameer Gibbs to Rico Dowdle because the yardage is similar. Now, one of y'all come in here and tell me that you don't believe that goofiness, that Jameer Gibbs and Rico Dowdle are on the same slot. I'll take Scatterboo in the 7th round. Scatterboo is not Ashton Genty. I don't care about his couple of plays. Top tier talent is top tier talent. We don't have a 4th round pick, my 2 cents. You ain't getting him there. Sorry, big dog. Yeah, because your owner's stupid. Traded our 4th round pick 2 years in a row. Jonathan Mingo is hot dookie. He's zoo dookie. He's zoo doo doo. And if you don't know what I mean by saying that, that's a lot of doo doo. He like elephant doo doo. Mingo is bad. I'm not here to, he gonna have to change my mind. I gave him a couple weeks. I ain't see nothing. Dookie, I don't care. I have completely turned into a heel. I'm not giving nobody no props. You gotta earn it. You just gotta earn it. All of them. No one gets a pass this year. I even want them to draft a quarterback. I want pressure on everybody. I want Dak to be like, yo, did y'all try to draft my replacement? Maybe. I'm tired, bro. Everybody in that whole organization should feel uncomfortable. And I heard some bad news. Y'all want to hear this other bad news? Brandon Aubrey signed with Dak Prescott's agent. Did y'all hear that? Brandon Aubrey signed with Dak Prescott's agent. Y'all know what that mean, right? Brandon want that bag. Y'all can get y'all say goodbye to Brandon. We got 1 more year with Brandon. It's over. It's over. He's gone. Aikman said the receivers is open. Man, Aikman's just trying to make us feel better. No, they weren't. I guess I'll go back and watch the tape. I don't want to pay for the all 22, man. I don't, because the team is bad. I don't know. I don't want to pay for the all 22 to watch Mingo running with a cornerback in his hip pocket, and we don't got a quarterback to throw him open. Yeah, he's gonna be the highest paid kicker in the league. You know where he gonna sign that though? This was gonna piss y'all off. Guess where he gonna sign that though? My prediction. He gonna be a Raven. Justin Tucker gonna retire. They're gonna sign Brandon Aubrey, and we gonna watch him go get busy with Lamar Jackson. He gonna go be a Raven. Somebody that appreciates their players and pays them. And Stephen Jones gonna give y'all some type of speech about, well, we found Brandon, so I think we can find somebody else. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Y'all don't get tired of this? Do y'all get tired of being a Cowboys fan sometimes? Montreal Smith, my fault. I missed what you said. We need Quinshon Judkins, dude nice from Ole Miss. I'll look into him. What is that, receiver or running back? I'm not saying I don't appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Trust me. I don't want to tap in with me sometimes. Because I'm running back. Okay, I'll check it to him. Ole Miss. I was looking at Dart from Ole Miss, the quarterback, adding him in the late rounds. Yeah. Now it's weird. That's not because I don't believe in Dak no more, but we need insurance, man. I'm tired of dealing with Cooper Rush. And apparently they don't believe in Trey Lance so much they won't even play him. I heard this earlier too. Bugged me out. Yo, Trey Lance has gotten worse since he came to the Cowboys. He was starting for the 49ers. He's gotten worse. He's not even playable. Y'all don't think that's crazy? Trey Lance is not even playable. Like the Jones family said, Stephen Jones said, "Yo, man, I don't. It's not even worth putting him out on the field. He's green. What? He been in the league like 4 years. What are you talking about? He green. He not playable. What? Can y'all stop burning 4th-round picks? Why are we still talking about Trey Lance? Because Stephen Jones brought it up earlier, and I'm just wondering, like, why we keep wasting like it's like everything is just wrong. It's like I'm living in bizarro land. This ain't that difficult. Like I said before, to fix this team ain't that hard. Go get a viable running back. Go get a receiver too. Go find some D tackle veterans. It don't gotta be Quinnen Williams. Just go find good D tackles. Please. Get a new offensive line coach. If you got to keep Mike McCarthy, get a new play caller, please. I would like to get rid of Scott McCurley because I think he's a horrible linebacker coach. Do some shifting. Maybe bring in some more different defensive coaches. This ain't rocket science. If you wanted to convince me that Jonathan Mingo was a 3, I'd listen. Hey, man, listen, Mingo going to be our 3. We're going to draft the 2. Oh, okay. I hear you. We're going to take play calling from Mike McCarthy and give it to somebody else that will realize that if Rico Dowdle's running from 7 yards a carry, we should probably keep running the ball to keep Joe Burrow from dicing our defense up. You know, this ain't rocket science. Go out there every year. There are D tackles that don't demand $20 million a year that you can get. Go sign 2 of them to add to Mozzie Smith, who's playing better. I wouldn't mind letting Osa walk, but go get 2 D tackles. Resign your own. Bring back Jay Lou. Bring back Carl Lawson. I feel like he's been a good rotational piece. Keep Chauncey Golston. This ain't that difficult. Sign Rico to a cheap deal as insurance. Draft you a running back high. Hampton, Johnson from Iowa, or Ashton Genty. Go get one of the top 3 backs. This ain't that difficult. Grab you a linebacker in a draft. Maybe some offensive line depth. This ain't that difficult, man. And we will be at least viable. Am I saying we're going to the Super Bowl? No. But we'll be at least viable. And yes, draft a quarterback. So if Dak Prescott tears his hamstring off the bone, you don't got to go to an old veteran that no one has faith in. It don't even got to be the greatest back. If you drafted Quinn Ewers, and Ewers ain't even that great, but he's viable. He's better than Cooper Rush. You'd be like, yo, man, let's see what Ewers got. Let's see. You'd watch just to see you know why? Because when Tony got hurt and Dak took over, you might not have believed it first, but after a while, you was like, let's see what this young boy got. You didn't feel like the season was dead. We lost our quarterback in 2016. Dak just made y'all feel like, we might can do something. Now, we failed, but that's what happens when you got young. We did it twice. We did it with Romo, undrafted. We did it with Dak in the 4th round. Go get another young round quarterback. They trying to wait for Manning. We're not that smart, though, Alberts. I get them wanting to wait for Manning, but how we gonna get him? We don't know how to tank properly, and they're not savvy enough to trade up for him. We'll never get nowhere near Manning. We don't know how to we don't know how to tank right now, right? All of a sudden, you think they're gonna tank for him? He going number one. Number one. The Cowboys won't be nowhere near him. And we're not savvy enough to trade up to get him. Free agency should net us a right guard, left tackle, 2 DTs, get the safeties and running back in the draft. You sound like you're making a lot of sense, KC Podcast. They won't do that because your owner said money should be tight, so don't expect us to sign anybody. They'll go get those linebackers and right guard and left tackle out of undrafted free agency where players cost a couple $100,000 and they look like it when they play. Free agency is why other teams compete in the playoffs. You're damn right. You're damn right. Biggest free agent signing, 2 of the biggest free agent signings from last year paying dividends. Derrick Henry getting busy. Saquon Barkley getting busy. Free agency. And we ain't trying to do none of it because we're silly. I really do. Look, it's been 150 people in here. It's at 150 likes. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I ain't leaving quite yet, but I do want to just say thank y'all, man, because I know this stream was just me venting and complaining about our dumbass front office. But if they trying to sabotage the season, and I just needed to talk to somebody about it. Next stream, I'll get back. We'll talk about the Panthers and how I think they probably gonna beat us. But we'll talk about, yesterday I was happy. I was talking about hidden gems and how Maris might be a player. I like Brock Hoffman. I feel like he might be starting caliber. Like yesterday I was happy. But every time our owners open their mouth, they ruin it. They just ruin it. I hate when they talk. Honestly, you're saying what most of us are feeling and thinking. Carlos, I appreciate you, man. Like, why would you try to sabotage? Why are you sabotaging next season before it even starts? How you win this season messing with next season? Can we finish this season before you talk about next season? Leroy Kim, appreciate you. Great insight and content, brother. I'm just trying to speak like what y'all feeling. Maris Littlefield is going to be good. I like Maris a lot. I think he's going to be fine. The thing that makes me sad is because I would have been looking at having Maris and Demo next year. 2 young guns at linebacker. Instead, we probably got to offer Kendricks a contract. Hey, man, you come back, please? Because we need you. Kendrick ain't played that bad for me this year. He ain't been perfect, but he ain't played that bad. I think Kendrick's been solid. Y'all might not. I think Eric Kendricks has been solid. If I was GM, I'd buy our trenches, draft our skill positions. I've said it before. That's a fact, LT Ray. Buy the trenches, draft the skill positions. You know what's funny? I think our offensive line is pretty set. I would start Tyler Smith at left tackle, TJ Bass, Brock Hoffman, Cooper Beebe, and just move Guyton to right tackle or deal with Terrence Steele. I wouldn't even draft a lineman within the first couple rounds. I would be fine with where we at. Go draft some depth, some people to develop. But I would not be worrying about drafting a starter. Go get a game changer. I think Ashton Genty, I think a top running back, I'll say this before I go. I think a top running back changes this team more than a receiver. Because we still, with a receiver, I feel like we're still one-dimensional. I think a top running back can make your current bad receivers a little bit better because you have to pay attention to the run. We ain't had a team have to load the box on us all year. You draft the Genty, I think that it would really help Dak. That's a fact. I'll paint this picture for y'all. It's real simple. in that Green Bay game, right? In the Green Bay game last year, when Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb looked like they were off kilter, but we was just passing the ball. We weren't even running it, right? If you have Genty, you run the ball for a couple of series, but predominantly. You get a couple hard first downs, and you settle the team down. That's what a good running game can do. When Jalen Hurts goofy ass go out there and can't complete a pass and he looking all erratic, they just start handing the ball to Saquon like 5-6 times in a row to make the defense start cheating up and settle everybody down. Then they do something else off of that. If we had a running back that was built to run the ball 5-6 times in a row, physicality and vision and stuff like that, we bring in Genty. We have a couple series where we run the ball, settle everybody down. It'll be perfect. That's why I'm saying, if it ain't Genty, take one of them other good running backs. But we need to make that an exclusive need. But I appreciate y'all, man. It's rough being a Cowboys fan. Can we agree on that before I dip? It's rough being a Cowboys fan. But I know y'all love it because y'all in here rocking with me on a late evening, and I appreciate y'all. Next stream, we're gonna talk some draft. We're gonna talk the Panthers and the Cowboys a little bit. But we're gonna be back. I appreciate y'all letting me vent. I appreciate y'all support. I love y'all. Hit the subscribe button, man. It's been a struggle. I was doing like a good 300 subscriptions a month. Y'all want to know what my subscriptions a month is down to? It is sad. In the last 30 days, guess how many subscriptions I got? Y'all gonna be like, what? It's bad. So we trying to work through that, man. Yes, it's a little bit. Run the ball. Bill Parcells is right. That's a fact. My last 30 days, I think I got like 150, not even close. Last 40 days, I got like 46 subscribers. It's been bad. But I'm here, regardless of the fact. So, like, hit the sub button if you rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all support. We're gonna keep fighting through this, man. Maybe Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones will wake up and realize, damn, we killing our fan base. Maybe not. Y'all have a good evening, man. I'll be back in the morning with another video for y'all. I'll holla.